에피소드 3 부서진 장난감 시작하겠습니다. 우러가 있다고?
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
Oh shit.
And AJ pulled the trigger.
네가 총으로 쐈어, 애기가.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then,
하지만
AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He
나쁜
was
놈들.
with someone I thought I'd never see again.
그건 바로
Lily.
릴리.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower.
어머.
We looked at the stars together, and
그리고
I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders
뭐야,
finally
그건 안
came.
나오네?
They busted
까비.
open our gates, but the
아우.
kids stayed hidden as planned.
다행이다 안 나와서.
Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Holy
With
shit.
only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet.
난 바이올렛을 구했어.
They got away with 3 of
루이스
our friends,
버렸어.
and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
이 자식 에이블. 오늘 캠 크다고요? 왜요? 줄일까요? 이 정도? 근데 걔네들을 굳이 찾아가야 되나? 찾아갔다가 못 건네올 것 같은데. 딱 괜찮았다고? 지금은 오케이 됐어 아 징그러워. 와 이거 내가 다 처리한 놈들이잖아. 바이올렛구나? 헉, 어머나 세상에. 아 근데 요런 곳에서 살기 너무 힘들다.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me.
게헤리스인님 한상판 하트. 저게 다 두단이가 죽인 거야?
Nice to me.
나랑 AJ
Now
같은
he's
관계인가 봐.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
헐, 얘도 화났어.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. You got
지하실에서?
Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
정보만 알아내고 죽이자 에이블.
We should
좀비보다
bury
더 나쁜
Mitch.
놈이야.
It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
그래도
Easy,
화내지 마.
Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
그래, 남은
You think it's
사람들끼리.
true?
헐.
10!
I'll take care of this. Talk to
미쳤다.
Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
어떡해. 어머! 아, 난 제임스가 좋은데? 뭐야 이거 눈빛. 아, 어떡하냐. 나중에 제임스랑 바이올렛 둘 중에 고르라고 하면 어떡하지? 여기 AJ가 있대. 헉, 여기 거기 베르디였나? 걔 시체 있는 곳이잖아. 홀리 쉣. 어머, 로지. 나중에 2단 게임 채널에 올라옵니다. 로지, 잘 지키고 있었어? 저 사실 좀비로 변하면 바로 죽여버려.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
테이프로 심는다는 건가? 이거 의자로 들고 가면 안 돼? 의자로 내리쳐버려. 어? 감히 우리를 죽이려고 해? 뭐야 이거? 에릭슨 깃발. 수집품인가? 이건 그냥 수집품이네. 학교의 자랑입니다. 올라오지? 오, 이거 그때 걔잖아.
Brody.
브로디. 베르디가 아니라 브로디. 로지. 착한 녀석. 근데 진짜 다행인 점은 동물들은 좀비로 변신 안 한다는 게 정말 다행이야. 뭔 소리냐? 누가 굴리냐 자꾸. 풀세요. 시끄럽게 안 해? 아니 조용히 하지 못해? 어우 시끄러. 어우 깜짝이야. 이구나.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
이거 화났어 지금. 아우 정신 사나워.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
맞아, 나도 싫어.
Ready?
조지 준비 됐어? 머리 겨눠. 아닌가? AJ한테 한번 맡겨볼까? 어떻게 깨우는지? 아니 괜히 이런 거 맡겼다가서 얘가 막 그 잔인한 그런 본성이 깨어나면 어떡하냐? 난 그러면 정말 슬플 것 같아. 그치? 뺨을 때리자.
The fuck?
정신이 드니? 에이블 이 자식아?
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
아이씨, 뭐하는 짓이야 이 자식이. 왜 그랬는데. 한 대 더 때려.
Got any water?
싫어.
Drink.
오?
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
뭐야? 캠 좀 내려주라고? 정보가 안 보여? 여기는 어때? 여기는 괜찮아요? 됐어? 오른쪽이 더 좋다고? 그럼 또 정보가 안 보인다며. 이렇게? 이렇게 할게. 아, 그래, 물 마시게 하자. 너 어디 있는지 말은 해야 될 거
You've
아니야.
had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
짜증나.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. Jesus!
애가 배,
What is wrong with
애가
you?
나를 보고 배웠다. 방금
That
배웠어.
ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
자식이
No
꽝.
fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this?
그럼.
Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket.
앞주머니?
The answer to all your questions.
뭔데?
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
이거 너무 잔인해.
Oops.
Little bitch!
싫어. 지지는 거 무서워. 왜 저래? 미쳤어?
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish.
내가 너무 얘
Push me off
있는데
that balcony. Something must have burst inside of me.
얘한테 안 좋은 말이지다?
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn.
진작에 그렇게 놔뒀어야지.
I'm begging you.
이렇게 근데 하면은 마음 약해지면 안 되나? 아씨. 근데 아까 피터 하는 거 보니까 워커로 변신한 게 직전인 것 같아. 안 그래? 근데 친구들은 구하러 가야 되잖아. 얘 죽으면은 정보 못 얻어. 근데 맞아, 불쌍한 게 맞아. 왜냐면 이 사람도 이렇게 싸우고 싶어서 싸우는 게 아닐 거야. 다 살아남기 위해서 이러는 거지. 근데 마음이 또 약해져 버렸어. 씨.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
멍인 것 같은데.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna
뭐
kick
어쩌라고.
my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
뭐? 미쳤구만 아주. AJ 홀리 쉣.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
난 보지 말라 그랬는데 애가 봤어.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
얘 지금 방금 완전 배였다 얘. 어떡해, 얘 사이코 되면 어떡하냐? 얘 완전 머릿속에 입력하고 있어. 그니까 얘 사이코 되기 직전이야 지금. 어떡하면 좋아.
Sometimes I don't know where
이제 시작이에요. 이제 시작.
it's taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and
눈이
lots
너무
of
슬퍼 보여.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
이제 시작이에요. Holy shit. 제임스만 구하면 되는데 AJ랑 제임스랑 AJ랑 나랑 셋이 살면 안 되나?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
이
It wasn't
귀인이
Tim's
화났어.
fault. Yes, it was. Mitch died because he... Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you. Guys, look.
한마디 더 하면 죽일 기세야. 헐, 개 무서워. 어머, 진짜 보트가 있네? 얘는 진짜 죽일 것 같아. 개 무섭다. 눈빛 봐, 눈빛 봐. 완전
You see
무서워.
anything?
완전 독해,
A
지금
beach,
얘가.
a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
처음 보는 거구나.
Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
어머, 있다. 사람 있다.
There
어머.
are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
어떻게 뚫어 저거를?
Wait, I see Lewis.
어머.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
어디? 어디에 구멍이 있다는 거야? 나만 안 보여?
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
게헤리트
And
1님
he said
10개
on a
꿀.
boat? I didn't think it'd be
워킹데드에서도
this big.
납작단 결성.
엄청 작은 배일 줄 알았는데 엄청 크네.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
뭐야? 누가 저기서 쏘는 거야? 꼼수 있네, 꼼수?
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
어? 이거 제임스?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
제임스한테 배운 걸로 할까?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
강물에 떠내려가게 할 수 있대.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
저거를 가져야 된다고?
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
Why?
We could use the fire.
나 어떻게 작전을 세워야 될지 감이 안 잡혀. 모르겠어요.
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't
오마르?
think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
토끼발을 왜 가지고 다녀? 뭐야 깜짝이야. 누가 나 뭐야? 움직이는 소리 들렸어 방금. 뭐야? 걔 어디 갔어? AJ 어디 갔어?
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
행운을 불러온대. 아싸. AJ. 얘들 어디로 가야 될까? AJ 어디 갔을까요, 님들아? 대화할 게 없는데? 헉? 설마 앞으로 가야 돼? AJ 여기 있다.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
말을 저기에 불 붙여가지고 어그로 끈 다음에
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
저 말들을 없애야 된대. 다 봤어.
게헤리트
We should get
1님
out of here
10개
before
꿀.
they spot us.
저
We
새끼
can
저거
talk through
이미
the plan
얼라의
once we're somewhere
눈빛이냐.
safe.
뭐야 왼쪽에? 칼이야? 술이야?
What's the plan?
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
보급품을 우리가 가지는 게 좋지 않을까?
I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it
할 수
carefully.
있겠니?
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
하자, 해내야 돼.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
James? My lover.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
근데 걔 어디 있는지 모르잖아.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
누구야? 누구세요?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
보일러가판 2층?
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
뭐야? 삼각관계?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch?
리치는 죽었어.
Brody?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
어머.
Ted's
살아있네.
holding up okay.
뭐야?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
쟤 나다.
Yeah, I'm in charge. What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
왜?
Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
그니까.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died
어머나.
protecting the Delta. A hero.
얘는 이미 거기 편이 돼버렸네. 어머나 세상에.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
오, 우리 발 우리 말 안 했다.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
그런가?
I'm serious. Don't fight this.
근데 얘 말도 맞는 것 같아. 어차피 이러고 있어가지고 쌓아가지고 우리끼리 남아서 뭐하냐? 아닌가? 어떻게 해야 돼? 야, 현실을 받아들여야 되나? 텐을 팔아버려? 감성팔이 갈까? 어떡하냐? 근데 나중에 싸우러 들어올 때 그냥 수능할까요, 님들아? 근데 그냥 나였으면 그냥 수능했을 거야. 근데 어차피 거기 가도 싸우다 죽으니까 똑같나? 우리끼리 애들끼리 사는 게 편안한가? 평화로운 건가? 근데 어차피 우리끼리 살아서 나중에는 막 여러 가지 만나야 되잖아, 사람들 계속. 위험한데? 차라리 그냥 소속돼서 다른 집단이랑 싸워야 되는 건가? 모르겠네. 머리 아파. 어려워 죽겠네, 이거. 그니까 이게 쟤도 살아있잖아. 애초에 약간 아니 그럴 거면 그냥 차라리 다 데려가 버리지. 왜 2명만 데려갔대? 말로니? 그거 이해가 안 돼. 왜 2명만 데려갔을까? 애초에 처음부터 데려가가지고 다 같이 거기서 잘 살고 군인으로서 성장하면 되는 거 아니야. 나 이상하네. 아이씨. 빨리 좀 해라고? 알겠어. 너무 고민돼서 그래. 징징대서 미안해. 알겠어. 고민돼서 숨질 것 같아. 일단 템 팔아.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Holy shit.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed.
게헤리트 1님 10개
Our plan is to get onto
팬은
the
기억할
boat and
것입니다.
save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
템 베프다잉.
RJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
몰라. 소피랑 사귄 건지 아까 미네르바랑 사귄 건지 모르겠어요. 죽은 애랑 그런 거 같은데? 아닌가? 몰라. 누가 누군지 몰라. 모르겠어요.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
겁나 많이 데려오는
15?
거 아니야?
100? 1,000?
1000마리.
I don't...
Ow. Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
안 돼. 아이고. 이 나중에 이거 아파가지고 힘
Here,
못 내는 거
let's
아니야?
rest a second.
감염됐나? 헐리 쉣.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but
너가 텐을 너무
just
좋아하나
can't stop thinking
보다.
about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling.
집중해.
Wanting to hurt somebody.
해치고 싶은 기분?
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends, or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think
뭐?
I'm mad at Tin too.
뭐?
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was
그것도
really
맞긴
stupid.
해.
But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school,
근데
right?
더 이상
It was
사이코패스
supposed to
만들
help
순
with
없어.
people's trauma?
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
지금 죽이거나
I
좋거나
like Tin
둘
the
중에
most,
하나인가 봐.
I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but
뭐?
you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
갑자기 열받네. 이러다가 내가 사이코패스가 돼버리겠어. 헐리 쉣! 개 싫다. 제임스는 없는 것 같은데?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
뒤에 조심해! 뒤에 조심해! 뒤에 온다!
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Oh,
I
shit.
could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
안 죽여.
If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
어떻게 안 죽이고 마스크를?
I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If you push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back.
뭐냐? 제임스는 점비 죽이는
How
거
will
별로 안
walkers save your
좋아해요.
friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
뭔데?
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah,
얘
we
하기
do.
싫은가 봐 얘는. 제임스 따라다니기 마음에 안 드나 봐.
It's safe. Just a little further.
뭐야? 집이다. 뭐야? 뭐다? 어머나 어머나 어머나. 얘네 집인가 봐요. AJ, 뭐하니?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
소금 덩어리가 여기 있어? 어머.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips.
너
Those are
감자칩을
salty,
아니?
right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
엄청 짤 거야.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
몰라. 자기가 좋아하는 좋아하는 사람이 좀비로 변해서 죽이기 싫은 걸 수도 있지. 나도 몰라요. 왜 안 죽이는지.
A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
어머 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 어머. 여기서부터 쭉쭉쭉 봅니다. 굉장히 넓고 넓네요. 저건 뭐다?
Must have had electricity here once.
장난감! 이거 AJ 주자, AJ! 얜 버섯인데?
Beatnik.
양파인가? 디스코 브로콜리의 배프 중 한 명입니다. 비트네.
My people, my former people, they had a practice.
우리 사람들은 관습이
They
있어.
called it collecting.
뭐지? 설마? 좀비 수지? 뭐야? 왜 이래? 뭐야?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there.
그래?
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes.
너무
Think
이상주의자
about it
아니야?
this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Really?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did.
이 자식이 이거 씨, 자꾸 손 넘네 이 자식.
Oh,
이런 씨.
she doesn't like to talk about it.
너 진짜 그러다가 훅 가, AJ야.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Oh my god, 나 개.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She
이거 AJ 왜 그러냐? 이거 제임스 편 들면은 AJ 걔 화날 것 같은데. 근데 또 이거 그 제임스랑 호감적 안 하면은 워커 안 빌려줄 것 같아. 그치? 아이씨. 루이스 팔아버릴까? 루이스 팔까? 근데 루이스가 어떻게 해준다는 거야? 뭔 개소리야 이거?
just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
그래, 날
I
지켜줘,
know you
AJ. 내가 만약에 물리면은 너가 나 죽여야 된다, AJ. 난 좀비로 변하기 싫어.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent.
아직
Be gentle.
아닌가?
And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
윈드 차임? 나 물려요!
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
뭐? 좋았다. 그건 아니었어.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
있겠지?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
멜란.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good.
뒤 겁먹은 것 같은데요,
I guess.
제임스?
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't.
뭐야!
So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
그러니까.
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive.
인간이 당연히 중요한 거
They're
아니야?
trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
하하, 이 녀석 보소. 오,
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready.
내일
I
밤.
can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
인정.
You lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So
AJ는
lies can help sometimes.
기억할 것입니다.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
거짓말을 가르쳐버렸어. 오 마이 갓. 안 돼! 거짓말 가르쳐버렸다. 안 돼!
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
잘
James,
해결했어.
he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the
호트네니가
big
뭐야?
fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for
얘
party.
왜 그래?
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
그래. 그림 좀 그려보렴. 나 이제 뭔가 잘못되게 만드는 것 같아.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
데이컬.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
떠나기 전에 수집한 물건들을 놓으세요. 네.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
뭐지? 기억해내서 그리기는 뭐냐? 아, 새로운 거 그리기 할 거. 내가 그리기. 누구세요? 오! 오! 신기하다. 뭐야? 근데 이거 그게 안 돼요. 그거 중간에 막 끊는 게 없어. 한 손으로 계속 이어야 돼. 이거 뭐야 이게? 뭐야, 내 그림이
베네리스
쓰레기
일님
같았네.
10개 굴. 주단이 그림 실력 실화야?
아이, 마우스로 그리면 개잘 걸릴 수 있는데 까비.
School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
에릭슨.
No, like cheering them on.
뭐야?
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
네, 차를 만들고 싶어
There,
한대요.
for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
진짜로
We
이게
could
행운을
use a
갖다
little
줄까?
luck.
삐드닉.
What's his name?
Beat
삐드닉.
Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
무서운데? 또 할 거 없겠지? 걸기, 말발굽.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Mm-hmm. And I'll teach you to ride someday.
뭔가 무섭다. 됐어. 가자.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as
재능
10.
있는데?
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong,
왜 또 슬퍼해?
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
무슨 생각?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
세 가지의 눈?
Oh, yeah?
뭔 눈?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people's eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel.
뭐, 이 자식!
His eyes look like you blew a candle out.
그건 네가 말름 죽일
He was a
때랑
bad
똑같아, 이
guy.
자식아, 이씨.
I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
그니까. 이 무서워지게
Is that
똑똑해지고
right?
있어.
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then?
닌 그게
Anyone can
두려운가
get
봐.
bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
네가
But you brought it up,
생각만 때문에,
so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
네가
don't
리한테
care.
그랬던 것처럼
I'm not gonna
날
shoot
쏴.
you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
왜?
Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it.
게헤리트인님
So much.
10개 굴. 클레멘타인 데스 같은 거야.
너무 슬프다. 좋아, 내가 세게 물어줄게라고 하고 싶거든? 1번 하고 싶은데 그래도 얘라도 살아남아야 되잖아. 내가 만약에 물려서 진짜로. 그래도 AJ라도 강하게 살아남아야 되지 않을까? 아, 죽을 것 같긴 해. 근데 1번 하고 싶긴 해. 아, 궁금하네. 어떻게 할지. 이거 되돌리기는 없나? 어떡하지? 아! 아이씨, 모르겠다.
Don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
이 자식 보소?
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
이 자식.
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside.
뭐?
If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe
너무
we'd still be
슬프다.
together.
이렇게 생각하는 게
It
너무
would just
슬퍼.
be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
아이씨, 얘는 어떻게 해서든 나랑 같이 있고 싶나봐. 어떡하면 좋아. 근데 나는 뭐 내가 죽어도 AJ 혼자라도 살아남았으면 하는 그런 마음. 아이씨, 어떡하지? 근데 아까 제임스랑 있을 때 제임스 기분 좋으라고 한 말이라고 했잖아. 아이씨, 어떡하지? 갑자기 슬픈데? 아, 어떡하지? 숨 찍었네. 안 돼, 안 돼. 우리 둘 다 좀비가 될 순 없어. 난 그게 더 슬플 것 같아. 너라도 살아남아. 알겠지, AJ? 안 돼, 안 돼. 말도 안 되는 소리야.
James said a lot of things about the
안 돼, 안
monsters.
돼.
And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you
게헤리트님
would be in
10개
there.
꿀. 이걸 온다고.
Can I go patrol for a bit?
안 울었거든요.
Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
너라도 살아라. 좀비는 인간이 아니야, 알겠어? 좀비는 좀비야.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie.
그래?
Not really. The way she sounded,
왜? 좀 달랐어?
acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
우리가
We
미니를
can
구할
still
수
save
있어.
Minnie. If we brought her back, we could.
근데 걔가 안
You saw
돌아온
how
것
she
같아.
reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie,
뭐야,
she's gone.
뒷정너잖아.
She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so
근데
stupid.
배드신 언제 나와?
But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him.
약간 우석
Shit,
같은
he'll
놈이구만.
probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
뭐야? 뺐지?
Stars?
어머,
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
저도 못 잊긴 합니다. 어머나 세상에! 어머, 뭐? 왜 그래? 왜
When
그래?
you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I care about,
뭘?
and I never have.
뭔데?
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
깜짝이야.
Nope.
놀래라, 씨. 아우.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
아, 이럴 줄 알았으면은 루시오 따라갈 걸. 까비. 오, 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 가까워져? 뭐야 이거 뭐야? 왜 그래? 어?
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
아, 놀래라 씨. 아, 왜 그래? 아, 씨. 노크 좀 해, 이 자식아.
Wow.
아우,
Where did you
놀래라.
find
아,
a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
아우,
I had to blow
개놀래라.
it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
이 자식 분위기 깨고 앉아있네.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
놀래라 씨. 깜짝이야 씨. 아, 미안.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back.
패스해주기.
You're terrible.
Hey,
에지컬 뭔데? 바로 받아준다니 나는. AJ. 아, 나 근데 너무 슬퍼. 아까 내가 죽으면은
I love you back,
자기도
kiddo.
좀비가 돼서 같이 죽은 게 너무 슬퍼.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
진짜 거짓말이라고?
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box.
음악 선택하자.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should
난
do.
재즈.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
일단 들어봐 이 녀석아.
That one's hard to describe.
그래.
Just
한번
wait till you
들어봐.
hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going
나
back and
초록색.
forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in green.
그래.
Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of
뭐야 이게?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ,
네가
why don't you
볼래?
come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
뭔데?
I promise not to swear all over it.
그래, 요건 쓰지
Okay,
마라.
we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
뭐야?
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
윌리가? 얘는 이게 신기한가 봐. 뭐야?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
배에 대한 책을
There's some
찾았다고?
awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
배를 태워?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
그렇지.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
얘 할 수 있겠니?
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
그 이건 비밀 작전인가?
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten.
오, 이 자식.
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
그래.
That's
알겠다.
nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
그렇지. 텐한테 말해야지. 이렇게 항상 행복하면 얼마나 좋을까? 이 녀석 보소. 리듬 좀 타네. 로지 뭐야? 사과의 물.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
이 녀석들.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
아까 배
Well, that's
터트리기?
good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
그래,
Yeah,
이름 좀
we
지어봐라.
absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
이게 그 폭탄이야? 윌리 주니어? 윌리 주니어
Made it,
귀엽다.
so we'll name it after you.
윌주로 가자,
Junior.
윌주.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore.
올.
Welcome to the world, WJ.
WJ. 귀엽다.
I found them.
뭘까요?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
뭐야?
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
아, 여기 불량
So what's the game?
청소년들
I
모아놓은
figured if we're all
학교였어?
going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
진짜였어? 불량
And
청소년
you have to
학교가?
guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable
누구야?
cursing,
이거
and
AJ 아니야?
repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
뭐지? 바이올렛인가? 루비는 아닌 것 같아. 누군지 모르겠어. 그러게 윌리 같은데? 말론인가? 괜히 여기서 말창 나는 거 아니야? 말론 꺼내다가?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days.
헐.
She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
리얼로?
That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
뭐야? 못 봤어. 뭐라 그랬는데?
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
나도 알려줘.
Anyway, maybe we
나
should
이거
change up the
흘려서 딴
music.
데랑 못 봤어.
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
클래식
Sure,
듣자.
we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
윌리가 그렇대요? 빨리 쉬어 시간.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
뭐야? 뭔데?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
세 개의 직장?
But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume. You know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right.
Holy shit.
Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
최악의 파티 같은데 지금?
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
10's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how.
루이스가
He liked that one.
분위기 메이커였나 보네.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
나도 노래 잘 불러.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears.
눈을 왜 그렇게 떠, AJ? 슬퍼?
Sing away your heavy
좀 큰 거 같다, 얘가. 키가 좀 큰 거
The
같아.
night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet. And every moon grows blue.
Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
날이 밝았습니다. 이거 완전 옛날 아니야? 클레멘타인? 나 이거 살짝 떠올라. 꿈인가? 어머!
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big.
나
Remember
원카
how
아니야.
scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
진짜.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I meant what I said. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it. I'm just, talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you
아, 나 수영 있었지?
you have a knack for surviving. You kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid.
완전
Think you got a handle on it?
클레멘타인이.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
모르겠어, 잘 가르치고 있는지 진짜로.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
이거 꿈이에요, 꿈. 할 수 있어요, 리 아저씨. 할 수 있어요.
Wake up. It's time to go.
할 수 있어요.
We got a long walk.
이 자식 왜 이렇게 많이 컸어, AJ. 에이씨. 근데 저거 클레멘타인 진짜 슬펐단 말이에요. 저때. 뭐야, 진짜야 이거 누구야? 아, 깜짝이야, 씨.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
아저씨 아니다. 얘도 애들이요.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this.
조용히 이 자식아.
We can ask questions later.
그래, 다 하고 나서 해라 나중에.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused.
그래.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone
아니.
for a moment?
그거는
Good idea.
장난이었는데.
Hold
왜?
tight.
왜 그래? 나 왜 불러?
Hey, Ten, can you come talk for a sec?
그러다
There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice.
오.
Let me think about it.
왜 벗었어?
I wanted to show you something.
뭔데?
was my
뭐야?
boyfriend, Charlie.
얘 또 왜 남자친구가
We
있어?
joined the
뭐야?
Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family.
아, 진짜?
From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore. But it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
왠지 죽여야 될 상황이 올 것 같다.
They're close.
그치?
Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
아니 잠깐만, 근데 변하는 게 나면은 날
I'll
죽여야
lead you through the
되잖아.
herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go.
어떡해.
After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
다들 할 수 있겠니? 우리의 마지막이 될 수도 있어.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
텐, 준비됐냐고, 니.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
아니 이게
Hey,
좀비
it's time.
게임인데
We gotta
제가
move.
괜히 하는 게 아니에요.
Clem,
리얼 이거 진짜 슬퍼.
what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
때로는 말보다 더 강한 인사가 있지.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction.
헐리 쉣. 헐 들켰다.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
뒤에 뭐야? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit.
Get my back?
왜? 삐졌어. 너도 발라줄게.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
힘들어.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
눌렀어! 누른 거야, 이게! 시프트 누른 거라고. 다 왔는데 어떻게 해야 돼?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
야, 뛰어! 야, 앞에! 아이씨! 아니, 앞에 간다니까! 계속 하고 있는데 느린 거라고! 아이씨! 애가 안 간다고, 앞에를!
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
위에 있는 애가 나를 잡아먹었어! 얘? 얘 오른쪽에 있는 애? 나도 죽는다! 어디로 가야 돼? 왼쪽으로 가야 돼? 오른쪽으로 가야 돼? 진짜, 이씨!
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
앞으로 가는데 안 가지는 거라고! 아시겠어요? 나 안 해. 안 해. 아이씨. 앞에 있는 좀비머리들한테 가르는 게 뭔데?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
큐가 안 뜬다고. 같이 가는데. 시프트 연타를 하라고?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
연타 안 됩니다. 연타 안 됩니다. 연타가 안 된다고요. 연타가 안 된다고요. 큐 안 뜨잖아요.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
아저씨! 이게 내 맘대로 안 된다 이 말이야. 아 제가 총 맞기 전에 가야 될 것 같은데. 아저씨! 목 좀 빌려줘! 아! 네 아저씨 목 좀 빌려줘! 안 돼!
Behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
천천히 한다. 천천히 한다. 개쉽네? 뭐야? 아니 빨리 가래매 천천히 가는 거잖아. 님들도 모르면서 왜 저한테 그러셨어요? 답답해.
Supplies going overboard. God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on. Face up!
Okay, now's our chance.
빨리 가라는 사람이 더 많았었거든요?
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off. Follow me. This way.
밑에도 좀비 있어. 이런 젠장할. 홀리 쉣. 나 발 잡혀. 아 이럴 줄 알았어. 이 자식 어딜. 나 안 물렸어. 노바이트.
You okay?
노바이트.
I'm fine.
노바이트. 노바이트.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
뭐야?
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
아, 저거 방풀인 것 같은데 이거?
Stay close. Stay hidden. on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers! We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Who's there?
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
난 기절시키려고 그랬는데 어쨌든 둘 다 죽이는 거네.
Wait here.
이거 죽인 거 아니야?
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am. Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just
Just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
갑자기 돌멩이 쏘는 거 아니지?
I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Luz first. He's in rough shape.
왜?
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
감옥에 나 가두는 거 아니야?
Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
왜 그래? 루이스 왜 그래?
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me! Kill me, Violet. Don't test me! Shit! Minnie, let us go! Now!
당했다. 헉, 나 갇혔다. 헉, 이거 배 터지는데. 어머, 왜 그래?
Lewis.
루시오. 왜 그래? 어머, 웃지마. 왜 그래? 슬프게도.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lewis. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
못 나가겠는디?
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
바이올렛.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
나도 이렇게 걸어져 있겠지.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or...
뭐고?
Damn it. They must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
이거 잘못 걸리면 나 이거 그거 되는 거 아니야? 낙서는 뭐야?
We're not staying here that long.
루시오는 칼 무서워할 텐데. 아씨. 다른 방법이 없는데? 나갈 데가 한 군데도 없어요.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
이렇게 할 수밖에 없는데?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
어머, 릴리가 잘랐나봐. 어머. 나쁜 자식.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his
야,
head.
조용히 해.
Fuck, you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
아이씨, 뭐라 그래야 돼? 아이씨. 아, 화장실 가고 싶어, 씨.
You're far too valuable to kill.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Whoa!
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it The Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place,
The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
영웅이 돼서 죽은 게 아니잖아, 그러면. 뭐야?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her?
뭐야?
Head, you fucking psychotic bitch! You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself.
No! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay
Oh,
still.
shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't. Make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
Holy sh...
Son of a...
안 돼, 이제 어떡해!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head!
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are! Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat.
안 돼!
Just us.
안 돼!
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am.
무기 짚고 가지.
Behind you! You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed! Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
나 찔렸어, 뭐.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Boiler. We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more sneaking
comfortable
over the
bed
docks.
for you and Clem. You can even share.
10!
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her, AJ.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No!
Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Ah!
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Oh! Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
안돼, 못 잡았다!
You made a big fucking fucking wait! AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will
진짜
leave.
쏜다잉?
We won't bother you anymore.
아니, 살인자 막대지 않기로 했는데 제임스한테?
She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
근데 여기서 아까 그랬잖아. 아니, 기다려봐. 아니, 아까 그랬잖아. 지금 어렸을 때 이런 어린 상태에서 사람을 한 명 뒀으면은 제임스가 쟤는 어떻게 될지 모른다 그래서 살인기가 난다 그랬어. 안 돼, 쏘면 안 돼. 내가 쏠게. 쏘지 마, 안 돼.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
James! No! Shit, the bomb! AJ!
I am a poor pilgrim of sorrow, cast out in this wide world to roam, uncertain of life for tomorrow. I want to make heaven my home. Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home. I have a few days yet to wander, a few more hard battles to fight. No comfort I find in the daylight. The storms are descending each night. Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm going to make it my home. I wander in this land of danger. No comfort or peace do I find. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, to troubles and trials confined.
이거 써야 됐나?